咁我哋開始睇下呢個 group discussion 先啦。咁我哋首先睇第一行啦。Okay, are we ready to begin? Okay, sure, okay. Today we are discussing why people undergo cosmetic surgery and the dangers of doing it. Who would like to share their ideas first? 咁呢個開頭就唔係一個好好嘅開頭嚟嘅，因為其實如果你開咗個頭咧，應該係發表你個自己嘅意見先嘅。OK， 咁就同埋咧自己記一記個開頭啦。Today we are discussing 一啲嘢啦，或者 Today we are going to discuss 一啲嘢都 OK 嘅。咁總之你就自己記一記個開頭。OK， 咁 maybe I will start first. Like the story of Lillian Learn in this text, many women do it to look younger. 咁大家可以揀一揀低啦，咁呢個係其中一個原因嚟嘅。咁點解啲人做一個 cosmetic surgery 咧？咁就係想睇落去年輕啲啦。好，咁繼續睇啦。Yes, like her, many women feel pressured by their peers and the mass media to stay young and beautiful. 咁呢度都有一個原因嘅，咁就係 feel pressured by their peers， 咁受到同輩嘅壓力啦 ，and the mass media， 咁同埋受到媒體嘅影響啦。OK， 媒體就包括電視啊、收音機啊、報紙啊、雜誌等等。OK， 咁我哋呢啲叫 mass media。To stay young and beautiful。I suppose 嘅意思即係 I think 啦。I suppose some women do it to please their husbands or boyfriends。咁呢度都有個原因嘅，咁取悅佢哋嘅老公啦，或者係男朋友啦。咁所以呢度都係一個整容嘅原因嚟嘅。咁簡單佢啦。好，繼續睇。I think people in general find aging a bad thing。In general 即係基本上。OK， 咁就呢度有一個原因啦，咁所以間低佢啦。咁咧覺得 aging 變老係一樣唔好嘅嘢嚟嘅。This negative attitude towards aging has prompted women to go under the knife。咁咧 prompted 嘅意思咧即係激起嘅意思。OK， 咁激發咗啲女人啦。去做呢個手術，咁咧 go under the knife 咧，其實同 undergo cosmetic surgery 係一樣嘅 ，OK？ 咁係第二個方法講去整容嘅意思 ，OK？ 好，咁我哋繼續睇啦。The signs of aging. Do you mean things like wrinkles and age spots？ 咁呢度有啲例子啦 ，wrinkles 就係皺紋啦 ，age spots 咁就係一啲年老嘅老人斑啦，咁你可以都揀一揀呢啲 examples 啦 ，wrinkles, age spots. Yeah, wrinkles, bags under the eyes. 咁bags under the eyes 即係眼袋啦，咁可以揀低啦。OK, age spots, thinning hair 咁越嚟越幼啦，啲頭髮越嚟越稀疏啦。OK。Things like these that give away a person's age。咁呢啲嘢咧都會令到人咧睇落去咧就年老啲啦。好，咁我哋繼續睇。Right, another sign of aging I can think of is sagging skin。好啦，咁呢度都係一個例子啦 ，sagging skin。咁就下垂嘅皮膚，我哋叫 sagging skin。OK， We haven't heard from candidate C yet. What do you think about cosmetic surgery? Or what do you think of people who go under the knife? 咁呢度就邀請呢個考生 C 啦去講嘢啦，因為一直佢都冇講。OK。Besides what you have mentioned, I know that many people in South Korea undergo cosmetic surgery so that they can look like their favorite idols。咁呢度有一個 point 啦，咁就係想望落去同佢哋最中意嘅偶像咧係相似嘅，咁所以去整容。Really, what's the benefit of that? I mean, besides looking like their favorite idols? 咁仲有啲咩好處呢？ Honestly, there isn't any benefit， 其實冇嘅。But it has become a social norm。咁呢個 social norm 呢，即係話佢已經變咗成為一個社會嘅常態啦。social norm，OK，norm 就係一個常態啦。OK，咁佢個本身由 normal 即係正常嗰個形容詞度嚟嘅。OK，咁一個現時嘅社會嘅標準咁樣啦 ，social norm。OK，咁繼續落。It is becoming more and more acceptable for ordinary people to go under the knife so that they can look like someone famous。咁佢哋都想睇起嚟似一啲名人啦，咁所以咧就整容啦。OK，咁就呢度唔揀啦，咁我哋繼續睇。好。I guess they want to replace what they don't like about themselves with something that they have always longed for。咁 long for 咧，即係話期盼已久嘅。咁就佢哋有啲身體部分佢自己唔中意啦，咁想去換咗佢啦，換一啲佢哋期盼已久嘅地方啦。OK。On the other hand, to be fair，there are people who really need plastic surgery。咁其實有啲人都需要整容嘅。For instance, people who were born with a physical defect。咁咧咩人需要咧？就係一啲天生咁佢有一啲身體上嘅缺陷嘅，咁我哋叫 physical defect， 咁可以間一間佢啦。Or those who have scars or deformations due to accidents。咁同埋一啲人啦，有疤痕嘅，我哋叫 scars。OK。Or deformations， 咁可能有啲身體畸咗形啦，咁due to accidents， 咁由於一啲意外啦。OK， 咁呢啲人就需要整容啦。Actually, I hadn't thought about that. You have made a good point。咁可以轉一轉 I agree with you 啦，咁就唔一定要成日講 I agree with you 嘅，咁 you have made a good point 都得嘅。Thanks. And that's why I think people do it for both good and bad reasons. But most of us think that cosmetic surgery is bad. Okay, let's move on to discuss the dangers of cosmetic surgery, shall we? 咁呢度就換咗個 topic 啦，咁所以咧，如果你換另一個 point 講咧，咁你可以講 Let's move on to discuss 第二樣嘢啦。OK， 咁sounds good, sure.As we have learned from Lillian Learn's case, cosmetic surgery can be risky。咁係有啲危險嘅 ，risky 即係有危機啦，咁可以間低佢啦，咁佢係一個唔好處嚟嘅。Cosmetic surgery, if it is not done properly, can lead to severe and damaging consequences。咁咧，如果唔係妥善咁做啦，咁就可能導致嚴重嘅或者一啲好傷害性嘅後果。OK，consequences， 咁後果啦。OK， 咁可以間低佢啊呢度。So if it is not done properly, can lead to severe and damaging consequences, even death， 甚至係死亡嘅。Unsuccessful cosmetic surgery can ruin a person's life。咁咧 ruin 咧就係解摧毀，咁咧佢名詞就係解廢墟嘅意思。咁咧佢呢度解摧毀一個人嘅一生，咁所以咧 unsuccessful cosmetic surgery can ruin a person's life， 咁可以間埋佢啦。That's right. There have been many reports of cosmetic surgery procedures which have gone wrong。咁咧有好多手術咧都可能就失敗咗嘅。Most of these procedures were done by unlicensed doctors or dishonest beauty therapists who simply wanted to make money。咁呢度有得可以間咗佢啦，有個 point 嘅。咁咧就係、咁有可能咧就呢啲 procedures procedures 呢個字咧解一啲程序啦，即係整容某啲程序咧，可能發生一個意外啦，咁就可能係有機會係一啲 unlicensed doctors 做嘅，即係一啲無牌嘅醫生啦，or dishonest beauty therapists 一啲唔誠實嘅、蠱惑嘅美容師啦 ，beauty therapists， 咁佢哋淨係想賺錢嘅啫 ，OK， 咁所以咧有陣時佢哋可能無牌啦，咁就去幫啲客人去整容啦，咁所以有危險嘅。So it is not hard to imagine why， 咁唔難想像點解嘅 ，because cosmetic surgery is a billion-dollar business， 咁咧係呢個美容係10億起計嘅生意嚟嘅。Everybody wants to make money， 咁好多人都想賺錢啦。Yes, and so some doctors cut corners by purchasing unreliable equipment。咁佢哋咧嗱呢啲都可以間咗佢啦。咁呢啲係例子嚟嘅。OK， 咁purchasing unreliable equipment， 咁佢哋買一啲唔可靠嘅器具啦。And performing the surgeries in unhygienic environments， 咁咧係一啲唔衞生嘅環境去做呢啲手術。OK， 好，咁我哋再望一望下邊啦。Which can be extremely risky， 咁好可能係好危險嘅。Because there's a high chance of bacterial infection。好，咁你可以揀一揀啦，呢個 bacterial infection， 咁會可能有細菌感染啦。Which can cause permanent nerve and organ damage， 咁可能咧就會造成一啲永久性嘅神經啦，或者器官嘅損害。OK， 咁permanent nerve or organ damage or disfigurement， 咁或者係毀容嘅。On top of that, cosmetic surgery can go wrong. When things go wrong, people can end up disfigured or even dead. 咁咧佢都係回應翻上一位嘅啫。咁就如果佢失敗咗，咁就可能會毀容啊，或者甚至死啊。OK， 咁 for example, a bad facelift can cause your eyes or mouth to not open or close properly。咁咧，咁呢個都係例子嚟嘅。咁 facelift 即係拉面皮啦，咁可能造成你嘅眼啊同埋口啊就開啊同閂咧都唔係好做到啦。OK， 唔正常啦。咁你可以間一間係啦。OK， facelift can cause your eyes or mouth to not open or close properly。好，繼續。That's scary. Okay, does anyone have any other ideas to add？ 咁有冇人想有其他嘅意見講呢？ I think that is a possible danger as well。咁 debt 就一啲債務啦，係關於錢嘅。OK， 咁所以呢個係唔好處嚟嘅。咁揀一揀啦 debt。I read somewhere that people who have had cosmetic surgery procedures are likely to have more procedures in the future。咁即係話佢可能做完一啲嘅整容手術啦，咁咧好可能咧就會都下次都將來咧都會做呢一啲嘅手術嘅。Some people say that cosmetic surgery is addictive。咁咧有啲人就話啦，整容係會上癮嘅，咁你可以揀低佢啦。So cosmetic surgery is addictive. So I bet it is, and people who go under the knife usually have some psychological issues. They will never be satisfied with their appearance. 咁咧佢哋通常咧做呢啲整容咧都有啲心理嘅問題啦，咁所以你可以揀一揀啦。OK。So have some psychological issues. They will never be satisfied with their appearance. 咁佢哋永遠咧都唔會滿足佢哋嘅外貌嘅。So, yes, some people have so-called low appearance satisfaction。 咁佢哋都會有一個所謂嘅對自己嘅外表啦，咁好低嘅滿足感啦。They undergo multiple cosmetic surgeries to achieve perfection。咁佢哋會做好多嘅整容手術啦，去達至呢個完美嘅，咁可以間低埋佢啦。So undergo multiple cosmetic surgeries to achieve perfection. So this could eventually lead to huge monetary debts。咁咧都係講翻嗰個債務。咁 monetary 就係嗰個關於錢嘅 ，OK？ 咁所以最後佢不斷去整容咧，咁就會一身債啦。咁所以 monetary debts，OK？ 咁再睇下一頁啦。好 ，That's a good point. It's sort of like gambling. 咁好似賭博咁啦 ，gambling. Some people believe that they will look better after each subsequent surgery, and so they are sucked into an endless cycle. 佢哋咧就相信咧，佢哋會望落去係會好啲嘅。咁做完呢啲手術之後，咁 subsequent 嘅意思係之後嘅意思 ，OK？And so they are sucked into an endless cycle， 咁無限輪迴啦 ，OK？ 無限嘅循環啦，代入一個。So to summarize what we have discussed so far, we all agree that cosmetic surgery is potentially dangerous。咁係好有潛在嘅危險嘅 ，potentially dangerous。Things can go wrong and people end up disfigured or even dead。咁可能毀容啦，或者死啦。Also, cosmetic procedures cost a lot of money, and it may get them into a huge debt。咁呢個其實係做緊一個 summary 嘅。咁其實有時間就可以做啦，咁冇時間都唔使話一定要去做一個其中一個 point 嘅 summary 嘅 ，OK？As time is running short， 咁如果話唔夠時間啦，咁你可以講呢句 As time is running short。Shall we move on to the last point？ 咁我哋可唔可以去下一個 point 呢 ？Yes。So should people get cosmetic surgery to improve their appearance？咁其實應唔應該整容去改善個外表咧？咁繼續睇啦，拉上少少先。好 ，Personally, I'm against this idea。咁我反對嘅 ，I'm against。Because of the dangers we have mentioned。咁由於係之前講嘅危險啦 ，Beauty is not worth dying for。咁其實咧唔值得因為個美啦而去死嘅。I agree with candidate C. I believe that it's a privilege to be the way you are。咁呢度有一個 point 啦，咁你間低啦。咁咧 ，it's a privilege to be the way you are。咁咧 privilege 係一個特權嚟嘅，特權嘅意思 privilege。OK 呢個字，即係話你嗰個特權係自己。係生得係自己嚟嘅 ，OK， 咁就唔使整到好似人哋咁樣啦。And to look the way you look, because your parents gave it to you。咁因為你父母俾你嘅個樣係 ，you are unique in our own way。咁其實每一個人都係 unique 獨特嘅。What's the point of looking similar to some people, some pop idol？咁似明星其實有啲乜嘢嘅意義咧？咁 what's the point？ 即係有咩意義 ？OK？I have a different take on it。咁即係 opinion 啦 ，take 即係話 OK。I have a different opinion on it 都得嘅。I believe it's acceptable to get cosmetic surgery because surgery can bring hope to someone who has born with a physical defect。咁呢度都係頭先講過嘅。咁就係話呢啲手術啦，可以俾呢啲天生有缺陷嘅人一個希望。OK？Or to people who suffer from deformations due to accidents。咁咧就同埋可以俾呢啲喺意外度咁變咗一啲畸形嘅人啦，咁就一啲希望嘅。Okay? That's true. Cosmetic surgery can help them live a normal life。 咁呢一度咧都係回應翻之前嘅咁啊 ，help them live a normal life 過一個正常嘅生活。好 ，I guess that's an exception， 咁有個例外啦。However, I think those who blindly chase after beauty perfection shouldn't be allowed to get cosmetic surgery。一啲去盲目追隨完美嘅外表嘅人啦，咁就唔應該去俾佢做一個整容嘅手術嘅。咁可以簡單啦 ，blindly chase after beauty perfection。OK， 好。Yes, I think this is for their own good because they are putting their lives at risk。咁咧，佢哋其實咧將自己嘅性命咧就置於一啲危機中。OK，putting their lives at risk。好，咁我哋繼續拉一拉落去先。好。I see where you are coming from, but I think it's their right to choose what they do to their bodies。其實呢一個咧就佢就話 I see what you mean 嘅意思 ，OK， 咁佢講 I see where you are coming from，OK， 咁另一個方法講嘅啫。But I think it's their right to choose what they do to their bodies。咁佢哋有權，個 right 即係有權嘅意思，去選擇咧點樣去對待佢哋嘅身體嘅。OK， 好，繼續啦。That's inarguable， 咁啊。不能去爭辯嘅 inarguable。But why would you subject yourself to so much pain and mental stress when you can simply accept yourself for what you are？ 咁subject to 咧，即係話令自己承受啦。OK， 點解你會令自己承受咁多嘅痛苦啦，同埋一啲嘅精神上嘅壓力咧？咁當你其實可以簡單地接受你自己係邊個，咁你咪可以咯 ，OK？ 咁就呢度可以揀一揀啦，呢度都 OK。So subject yourself to so much pain and mental stress when you can simply accept yourself for what you are。OK？ 咁繼續啦 ，Ideally speaking。People who want cosmetic surgery should be made aware of all the risks before they agree to go under the knife。咁呢度都有另一個 point 啦，就係話佢哋應該咧就要意識到嗰啲危機啦，當佢哋做手術之前。好，咁繼續睇啦。Right, ideally speaking, but based on all the botched surgeries reported, I doubt if that always happened。咁 botched 呢個字就係解一團糟啦，咁即係話做得差咗嘅手術啦，咁我哋叫 botched surgeries，OK， 咁可能成日發生啦。So that's why I firmly believe cosmetic surgery shouldn't be performed，OK， 咁我覺得唔應該做呢啲整容手術啦。I think there are both pros and cons。It's fine for people to get cosmetic surgery for medical reasons。咁咧，其實咧，如果你譬如醫學上有啲原因嘅，咁你就可以做呢啲手術啦。即係譬如佢講之前嗰啲畸形啊，或者一啲先天性缺陷啊嗰啲啦。But not for vanity。咁啊 ，not for vanity 即係唔可以係因為虛榮心 vanity 而去做嘅。OK， 咁減低 vanity 啦。Yes, that's right. I honestly think that there are better ways to boost one's self-esteem。咁咧，其實咧有一啲好啲嘅方法啦，去提升咧一啲人嘅自尊心 self-esteem。OK， 好，咁我哋繼續睇啦。好 ，Actually, we need better regulation of this booming trade。咁咧佢就話呢樣嘢咧需要一啲規管啦 regulation。OK， 咁啊 booming trade 即係話講緊呢個 cosmetic surgery。OK，and patients should be given more information about the risks involved before they go under the knife。咁咧一啲做手術嘅人咧應該係要俾多啲資訊佢啦， 關於呢啲涉及嘅危機嘅。OK， 咁呢個之前都講過啦，咁所以都唔使揀都得啦。OK, great. Then I think that wraps up our discussion. 咁啊總結咗我哋嘅討論啦。Thanks everyone. 好，咁你完結嗰個 discussion 嗰時，你可以簡單講一句That's all for our group discussion today. Thank you. 咁其實都可以㗎啦。OK， 咁自己記一句啦。咁就但係就唔好講 presentation 啦。OK， 因為呢個唔係一個個人短講嚟嘅。OK， 好，咁啊講到呢度先啦。